Yeah, hello? 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 Yes, I do want to sell my house. Thank you for cold calling me. In this video, we're going to talk about cold calling and how to do it right and why it's such a great addition to any marketing campaign that you're doing. And for many investors, it's the only thing that they're doing to continually generate highly motivated seller leads to scale their real estate investment business. So you're not going to want to miss this video. With that, I'm Christian Weatherspoon. We're Real Estate Investing Made Easy, so it's time to make it easy.
So the next ones are, kind of complementary. And so the first one is another tried and true method, and that is cold calling. Now, there's a number of different ways that you can cold call. You can cold call yourself manually. You can outsource to a company that does cold calling on your behalf. You can actually leverage and hire your own VAs and then train them how to cold call. So there's a whole host of ways that you can do that. But it's a tried and true method. Basically burn through a lot of phone numbers to get people on the phone. But if you're doing it right, you can generally see like 2 to 3 leads per day with a good set of cold callers. Mm-hmm. The great thing about cold callers, as much as those are semi-warm leads, they're a little bit better than some other methods, just because of the fact that they have to sit there and stay on a call for 10, 20, possibly 30 minutes for the cold caller to do the discovery and get all the information out of the seller. Ostensibly they'll be a relatively qualified seller, so it can be a great form of marketing for you.
So when it comes to cold calling, picking up the phone and having conversations with potential sellers, because remember, you're targeting prospects, they're not leads yet. You're qualifying them to see if they're a lead. Chris and I and the rest of our team have done some really incredible trainings about it. As we continue to put that content out, it'll be available. It's its own playlist. It's linked in the description for cold calling. So you guys can check that out if you want to see how to get better at cold calling. And of course, there's more resources available too. Yep. But yes, cold calling can be very, very profitable, but you got to take action and get on the phone. And if it's not you got to find somebody who's going to be a good closer.
Exactly.
We use the setter closer model, which we also have training about as well, specifically geared to the setter closer model for this method of marketing.
Exactly. Yeah, and the other thing too is if you're layering this in with text message marketing, you can either call all of the phone numbers on your list, or you can just relegate your cold caller just simply to your landlines and just have them focus on that. So there's a couple different strategies you can take. And then of course you can layer in, higher level strategies where you're saying, all right, I'm going to text everybody first, and then a week after I've texted everybody, then I'm going to start cold calling everybody. Maybe I'm doing extra layers of stacking, pulling out the people that have said yes and I'm already talking to, and then stripping them out of the list. So there's a lot of different ways that you can layer that on using different tagging systems.
Cold calling can be super powerful for generating highly motivated seller leads to scale your real estate investment business. But we can still utilize this phone for the same purposes, generating these leads via SMS marketing. And that has proven to be a deal generator and a business scaler over the last several years for us and our clients. And we're talking about that right here in this video. So you're not going to want to miss this next video about SMS text message marketing and how it can generate highly motivated seller leads to scale your business over and over. And in this video, we're making it easy.